Hello, welcome back to Daily Speak English.
Hey everyone, picture this. You're at a party, standing in the corner, holding your drink, your heart is racing, and you're thinking, why did I even come here? Everyone is looking at me. If that sounds familiar, stay with us. This video will change everything.
My name is Lucy.
And my name is Jack. We help you practice real, everyday English.
If you're enjoying our videos, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. It really helps us.
Today we're talking about something super important. Social anxiety. Will help you understand it and express these feelings in English.
Let's get started. So, Jack, how are you feeling today?
I'm good, but I was actually really nervous this morning.
Nervous? Why? What happened?
I had to speak at a meeting in front of about 30 people. My hands were shaking the whole time.
And that's completely normal. Public speaking makes so many people nervous.
Yeah, before I started, my heart was beating so fast. But once I began talking, I felt a bit better.
That's usually how it goes. The waiting before is actually the worst part.
Exactly. What about you, Lucy? Do you ever feel nervous?
Oh, all the time. I get nervous before making these videos, actually.
Really? But you seem so calm on camera.
Thank you, but inside I'm often worried. Will I say something wrong? Will people understand me? Will they think I'm boring?
I think many of our viewers can relate to that feeling.
Yes, and that's actually our topic today. We're going to talk about social anxiety.
This is such an important topic. Let's help our viewers express these feelings in English.
Jack, let's start with the basics. What exactly is social anxiety?
Good question. Social anxiety is when you feel very nervous in social situations.
Social situations are times when you're with other people, like parties, meetings, or even just talking to new people.
Everyone feels a little nervous sometimes, but social anxiety is more intense than that.
It's when the nervousness is so strong that it stops you from doing things you want to do.
Some people with social anxiety avoid going out completely. They stay home because they're too scared.
That sounds really difficult to live with.
It is, but it's also very common. Many people experience this.
Oh, how many people?
Some studies say about 1 in 10 people have social anxiety at some point in their lives.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yes, so if you feel this way, remember you're definitely not alone.
Why do people get social anxiety? What causes it?
There are many reasons. Some people are naturally shy. Others had bad experiences in the past, like being laughed at or bullied.
Exactly. Those experiences can make people afraid of social situations. That's why it's so important to be kind to everyone. You never know what someone is going through.
That's so true, Lucy.
Jack, what's the difference between being shy and having social anxiety?
Great question. Being shy is just a personality trait. Some people are naturally quieter and more reserved.
Reserved means they don't share their feelings easily, right?
Right. Shy people might prefer small groups to big parties, but they can still enjoy social time.
So, shyness isn't necessarily a problem?
Not at all. Many shy people are completely happy with who they are.
Then, what makes social anxiety different from just being shy?
Social anxiety is much more intense. It causes real fear and serious worry. It can affect your daily life in big ways.
It's like what? Can you give examples?
Someone with social anxiety might skip a job interview because they're too scared, or avoid seeing friends even though they want to.
That sounds really hard to deal with.
It is. The fear feels overwhelming.
Overwhelming means too much to handle, right?
Yes, like a wave that's too big to swim through. It just crashes over you.
Are you a shy person, Jack?
I used to be very shy, actually. When I first started my job, I was so nervous I couldn't look at my coworkers.
Really? You seem so confident now.
Thank you. It took a lot of practice. The more I pushed myself to talk to people, the more comfortable I became.
So it can get better with time.
Definitely, with time and practice, social situations become much easier.
And now let's talk about specific fears. What social situations make people the most nervous?
There are many. Public speaking is number one. Studies show that many people fear public speaking more than anything else.
More than snakes or flying?
For some people, yes. It's actually called glossophobia.
That's a difficult word to say.
We don't need to remember that word. Just remember that fear of speaking in public is incredibly common.
What other social fears are common?
Meeting new people and starting conversations with strangers.
That can be so awkward.
Awkward means uncomfortable and a little embarrassing, right?
Yes, not knowing what to say, worrying about awkward silences,
What else makes people anxious?
eating in front of others. Some people get very nervous about this.
Eating? Why would that make someone nervous?
They worry that people are watching them and judging how they eat.
That's interesting. I never thought about that before.
And making phone calls. Many young people prefer texting because phone calls feel scary.
I totally understand that. Phone calls can be really stressful.
You can't see the other person's face, and you have to think quickly about what to say.
What about going to parties?
That's a huge one. And then walking into a room full of people can be terrifying.
All those eyes looking at you when you walk in.
Exactly. And not knowing who to talk to or what to say.
So, viewers, which of these fears do you have? You can write in the comments later.
Jack, when people feel anxious, what actually happens to their bodies?
Good question. Anxiety affects us physically, not just mentally.
What are some common physical feelings?
A fast heartbeat. Your heart pounds hard in your chest.
I feel that before speaking in public.
Sweating is very common too. Your hands might get sweaty or your face feels hot.
Yes, and blushing when your face turns red.
What about shaking?
Definitely, say. Some people's hands shake or their voice trembles.
Trembles means shakes a little bit, right?
Yes, exactly. It can make your voice sound unsteady and weak.
And that can make you even more nervous.
It's a terrible cycle. You feel nervous, then your body reacts, which makes you feel even more nervous.
What other physical feelings happen?
A dry mouth, feeling like you can't swallow properly.
And stomach problems.
Yes, butterflies in your stomach or feeling like you need the bathroom urgently.
These feelings are uncomfortable, but they're completely normal.
Very normal. Remember, anxiety is actually your body trying to protect you. It's called the fight or flight response.
Fight or flight. What does that mean?
Your body is getting ready to either run away from danger or face it, even though there's no real danger.
So our bodies are kind of confused.
In a way, yes, social situations aren't actually dangerous, but our bodies sometimes react as if they are.
Lucy, let's teach our viewers how to express these feelings in English.
Great idea. This is really useful vocabulary. We can say, I feel nervous or I feel anxious.
What's the difference between those two?
They're very similar. Nervous is more common in everyday speech. Anxious sounds a bit stronger and more serious.
Can you give examples?
Sure. I feel nervous before tests, or I feel anxious at big parties,
We can also say, I get nervous, right?
right? Like, yeah, I get nervous when I meet new people.
So the structure is I get nervous plus when plus the situation.
Exactly. Or I feel anxious about plus a noun. For example, I feel anxious about my presentation.
What about describing how something makes you feel?
We can say it makes me nervous. For example, public speaking makes me nervous.
Or parties make me uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable means not relaxed, a little stressed.
What other feeling words can we use?
Shy, awkward, self conscious, insecure.
Self-conscious means you're thinking too much about yourself, right?
Yes, worried that people are watching and judging you.
And insecure?
Insecure means not confident, unsure of yourself.
These are all really useful words. Let's practice.
Listeners, repeat after me. I feel nervous when I speak English.
Did you say it, guys? Good job!
Jack, let's share some personal stories. When do you feel nervous or anxious?
I feel very anxious at big parties where I don't know many people.
Tell me more about that.
I don't know what to say. I just stand in the corner holding my drink, feeling awkward.
I can picture that. But you're so friendly in these videos.
Thank you, but in big groups I feel really awkward. I much prefer small gatherings with just a few people.
Do you have a strategy to handle it?
I try to find just one person to talk to. Start a small, simple conversation.
That's a good technique. Focus on one person at a time instead of the whole crowd.
And I remind myself that everyone feels nervous sometimes. I'm not the only one feeling this way.
That's very true and very important to remember.
What about you, Lucy? When do you feel nervous?
I feel nervous when I have to speak in a new language, even though I teach English.
Really? Tell me more.
When I try to speak French or Spanish, I get so shy and nervous.
You speak French?
A little bit. I learned some when I visited Paris, but I was so nervous to use it with real French people.
What happened when you tried?
I went to a bakery and tried to order in French. My voice was shaking so much.
Did people understand you?
Yes. The woman at the bakery was so kind. She smiled and helped me. That made me feel so much better.
Kindness makes such a big difference.
It really, really does.
Lucy, let's help our viewers. What can people do when they feel socially anxious?
There are many helpful strategies. Let's go through some important ones.
First tip,
Take deep breaths. Breathing slowly and deeply can calm your body down.
yes, when you breathe deeply, it tells your brain that you're safe.
Second tip, prepare ahead of time. If you're nervous about a party, think of some topics to talk about beforehand.
Like questions to ask people?
Exactly. What do? Have you been here before? Simple questions like that.
Having something ready in your mind makes it so much easier.
Third tip, challenge your negative thoughts. Often we imagine the worst possible scenario,
Like thinking everyone will laugh at me.
right? But ask yourself, is that really likely to happen? Usually the answer is no.
People are usually friendly and don't judge as much as we think they will.
Fourth tip, start small. If big parties are scary, start with smaller social events.
Like meet one friend for coffee, then maybe two friends. Build up slowly.
Baby steps. Small steps are still progress.
Fifth tip,
Be kind to yourself. It's completely okay to feel nervous. Don't criticize yourself for feeling this way.
yes, saying I'm so stupid for being nervous makes everything worse.
Instead, say, it's normal to feel nervous. I'm doing my best.
That's much healthier self-talk.
And if social anxiety is really affecting your life in serious ways, talk to a professional.
A therapist or counselor can help so much.
There's absolutely no shame in getting help. It's actually a sign of strength.
Lucy, small talk is really important for social situations. Can we practice?
Great idea. Small talk is casual, light conversation. It's how we connect with people when we first meet them.
What are good topics for small talk?
The weather is classic. Nice day today, isn't it? Or it's so cold this week.
Weather is safe because everyone experiences it and has something to say.
What else?
Current location. I love this restaurant. Have you been here before? Or, this is a great party. How do you know the host? And hobbies. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
These topics are friendly and not too personal.
What topics should we avoid?
Politics, religion, and money. These can cause arguments or uncomfortable disagreements.
And don't ask very personal questions to strangers like relationship status or salary.
Good advice. Let's practice some small talk right now.
Okay, I'll start. Hi, I'm Jack. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Jack. I'm Lucy. Great party, isn't it?
It really is. The music is good. How do you know the host?
We work together, actually. What about you?
I'm a friend from university. So, what do you do?
I'm an English teacher. I teach international students.
That sounds really interesting. I bet you have many stories.
See, listeners? Small talk isn't so scary when you practice.
With practice, it becomes totally natural.
Jack, let's talk about confidence. How can we feel more confident in social situations?
Confidence takes time and practice, but there are things we can do to build it.
Like what?
First, celebrate small wins. Did you talk to one new person today? That's an achievement worth celebrating.
Even small steps really count.
Second, focus on others, not yourself. When you're anxious, you think about yourself way too much.
It's like, am I saying the right thing? Do I look okay?
But if you focus on the other person instead, you stop worrying so much about yourself.
How do we do that exactly?
Ask them questions, listen to their answers, be genuinely curious about them.
That takes all the pressure off you.
Exactly. Third, remember that most people are not judging you harshly.
They're probably thinking about themselves too.
Everyone is focused on their own life and their own worries. They're not analyzing your every word.
That's actually really comforting to remember.
What else builds confidence?
Practice. The more you do something, the easier it gets every single time.
Like speaking English.
Yes. At first, speaking English felt scary, but now you're comfortable doing it.
It's the same with social situations. The more you put yourself out there, the more confident you become.
And finally, be yourself. You don't need to pretend to be someone else.
Authenticity is actually attractive. People appreciate genuine connections more than perfect performances.
That's beautiful advice.
We should talk about something modern. Social media and social anxiety.
Yes, social media can be both good and bad for social anxiety.
How can it help?
For some people, it's easier to connect online first. You have time to think before you respond.
That's true. Texting has less pressure than face-to-face conversations.
And you can find communities of people with similar interests.
Online groups for hobbies, languages, anything you're interested in.
Exactly. You can practice conversations in a safer environment.
But social media can also make anxiety worse, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Seeing everyone's perfect lives can make you feel bad about yourself.
People only share their best moments online, not the real messy parts of life.
Comparing yourself to others is really dangerous. It increases feelings of insecurity,
What else is problematic?
fear of missing out. FOMO, seeing friends at parties you weren't invited to.
That can really hurt, even if the reality is less exciting than the photos show.
And cyberbullying. Mean comments online can seriously worsen social anxiety.
Words can really hurt, even through a screen.
So, what's the healthy balance?
Limit your screen time. Don't scroll for hours, especially before bed.
Remember that social media is not reality, it's a highlight reel.
And if someone makes you feel bad about yourself, you can unfollow or block them.
Protect your mental health. It's way more important than any social media account.
Before we finish, let's do a vocabulary review.
Great idea. Our first word is shy. This is an adjective. Shy means quiet around people, especially strangers.
She's shy. She doesn't like big parties.
Our next word is nervous. This is an adjective. Nervous means worried and a little scared about something.
I was nervous before my presentation.
Word number 3 is anxious. This is an adjective. Anxious means very worried, often for a long time.
He felt anxious about meeting new people.
Our next word is awkward. This is an adjective. Awkward means uncomfortable or embarrassing.
There was an awkward silence at dinner.
Word number 5 is uncomfortable. This is an adjective. Uncomfortable means not relaxed, feeling stressed.
I felt uncomfortable at the party. I didn't know anyone.
Our last word is confident. This is an adjective. Confident means believing in yourself and feeling sure.
She's confident when she speaks in public.
Let's say all the words one more time. Repeat after us. Shy,
Nervous,
anxious,
awkward,
uncomfortable.
confident.
Now it's time for our favorite part, the question of the day.
Today's question is, what social situations make you nervous? And how do you deal with it?
I'll go first. I get nervous at networking events. I deal with it by preparing some questions beforehand and taking deep breaths.
For me, I feel nervous when meeting my partner's family. I deal with it by reminding myself they're probably nervous too.
Now it's your turn. Write in the comments, I feel nervous when blah, 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 and tell us how you deal with it.
We read every single comment. We love hearing from you.
This was such an important topic today.
I hope our viewers feel a little better knowing they're not alone.
Remember, it's okay to feel nervous. Be kind to yourself.
Take small steps and celebrate your progress.
Thank you so much for watching and learning English with us.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and remember your feelings are valid.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Stay confident and keep growing.